Death attack. Hey guys! Anyways, today we're going to be doing the death tag. We definitely did not mean to dress exactly the same on purpose.
We're just fabulously similar.
So we're going to be asking questions to each other about death and then answering them.
This sounds so scary.
Death.
About death.
Okay, so how do you want to die?
How do I want to die?
How do you want to die? If you could pick any way to die, what would it be?
Like honestly, probably like in my sleep, right? Because then you don't feel it, and you just lift it away. You know?
Lift it away?
Yeah.
I want to die on Space Mountain.
Oh my god. You could though, because if you stood up, you would be decapitated.
Exactly.
That's what you want?
To die in the happiest place
Oh my god,
in the
your head
world.
would like fly into a child's lap and you'd scar them for life.
I'd be on the news. My death would be on the news.
Oh my god, could you imagine if someone else died? Like, also you're just wet and you don't know why? Oh, could you imagine like pulling up at the end and be looking over and you're just like, meh, with no hair? That is the most traumatizing thing I've ever thought of.
That would be really scary.
I'm glad that's how you want to go. Scarring everyone. Okay, who will you leave your money to?
If I was rich.
Or just any money.
Okay, anyway, well, I don't have any money.
I mean, like, when you die, hopefully you'd have some amount of money.
Okay, so when I'm rich and I die,
Okay,
and
whatever.
I have lots of money,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. If I like died just now and let's just say I had money,
Yeah.
I guess I'd leave it to my father. Why not?
How sweet.
But
Sweet,
yeah,
sweet
I
stuff.
don't know. What about you?
I mean, hopefully later in life when I'm rich, I'll have like children and like a family, so I'd probably leave it to them.
I thought it wasn't when we're rich.
Well, you said when you were rich.
Okay,
so
well,
I'm just going
I
along.
changed my
Oh my
answer.
god, okay.
In the future, I'd like to be married and have children. So I guess the children.
Copycat. But if I was to die now,
Okay, if you were to die right now, and let's just say you had money in your pocket, where would you?
right up in my pocket, I'd probably, yeah, leave it to my family. My mom, you know, since I stole all her money.
And her youth.
I know. She's gonna watch this. Sorry, Mom.
What will happen to your body? Or at least what would you want to happen?
Oh my god, okay. Like, what? So I always thought I wanted to be buried, like, when I was younger. But now I want to be cremated. Hypothetically. Even though it still scares me. Like, the idea of, like, my dead body just burning seems traumatizing. Even though I'm dead. That's what I want. I want to be cremated and scattered in the ocean. All up in the sand. So little children frolicking on my skin.
Build
little
little
piranha castles.
That's so gross.
This is my future. Anyway, do you want to be
I don't know. I think I'm gonna be buried.
buried?
Yeah, because of what happens in the end of the world when we're all brought back to life and you're just scattered ashes. But this take way more work to put you together, and I'm just like a solid body. Because I definitely don't want to wake up inside of a grave.
Why would you wake up inside of a grave?
Like what if you're not really dead and they bury you alive
Make
and you
sure
wake
you're
up?
dead. I'll like stab you in the heart. Da 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 da. What do you want your funeral to be like?
I want it to be like funerals you see in the movies where it's like outside and it's raining and everybody has like black umbrellas. My funeral, everybody needs to be wearing nice, chic black. There will be somebody guarding. If you are not wearing
Like a
chic,
bouncer?
black clothing, you will be escorted out. Little like black handkerchiefs will be handed to everybody and they need to at least pretend they're crying. And then they'll like lower me into like, and they'll throw black roses. Beautiful music. Star Wars will be playing in the while I'm being lowered into the ground.
That doesn't fit the emotion, but you know, whatever.
It's my funeral, I do what I want.
I really thought about that much, but once I did think about it like in depth. There wasn't actually a lot of detail other than like I wanted everything to be black and like really dark purple, and I wanted to like look really awesome. Yeah, I want like dark purple, black, everything, and yeah.
Would it be inside or outside?
I always like imagined it inside,
Like at a church where you're like at the front of the church?
right? But I kind of hate that thinking about it now. I think that's just like how my mind thought it should go. So I think hypothetically I'd like it outside. But if I was cremated, then I don't know why it would be outside. So it probably would be inside. I want everyone to be sad. I want everyone to be broken inside.
What will you miss most after death? Like, probably...
What? Like the world?
I'm guessing that's what that question is.
Like food. Ghosts can't eat, right? Like people, I guess. Oh, didn't think about that.
You're gonna miss people?
The people that I left behind, you know? Look if I died tomorrow. You'd still be here. I'd miss you.
What if you died at the same time?
We will because our minds are connected. Like in the notebook. So there we go. Wait, what's the question? Did we even answer it?
What would you miss after death?
Oh, yeah. My friends and food. What about you? What would you miss?
Do you have the internet in heaven?
Oh my god. They about to be on the internet.
And then it's like
I was trying to
20G.
I was trying to think about more things, and the first thing that came to my head was Bath and Body Works. Which
Heaven and Body Works.
there must be. Why is bath taken out of
Because
this?
you don't need baths. You're always clean.
Okay.
I miss the rain.
Aww.
Do you think there's rain?
I love rain. I think
Gold
I think
rain.
there's. Oh my god. I think there's everything that we want in heaven.
Then what kind of stupid question is this?
Some people don't believe in heaven, Tyler.
Okay. Let's say there was no heaven.
Dead in the dead ground.
Like, no, we were like ghosts. But we couldn't enjoy any of this stuff. We were just ghosts that could
Okay.
just like...
Then yeah, I would miss food. I would miss my friends still. I would miss the rain. I would miss shopping. I would miss
I miss
taking
shopping.
bubble baths.
But as a ghost, you could just kind of like float into somebody else's.
Ew! Ew! You want to be able to feel it.
Okay, well, if you die, I'll make sure to once a week fill up a bathtub
Just leave it there for me.
and
Thank
be like,
you.
why is this bathtub full of water? And I'll be like,
Brianna's in there.
Brianna's taking a bath.
I'm
Leave her
sorry. I
alone.
think you're crazy. But I'll appreciate it. Oh, how will you want to be remembered?
Well, I know that I want to have some kind of influence on the world. I don't know what kind of influence on the world.
Influenced?
Be a public speaker, make people happy, and I want to be known for positive things. I think
Yeah.
like everybody. I don't
Right.
know. I definitely want to be a creator of some kind of product. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, same thing. I want to be remembered as doing something, making some kind of difference in the world, and hopefully for being like a nice, kind person. And yeah, same kind of thing. I like to like have like a clothing line or like a I don't know, like a makeup line or something that could go on. Also probably like children. Remembered
Oh,
as
yeah.
a nice mom. Stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. So now let's think of a question to ask each other that's not on there.
Oh god, I'm bad at that.
I have one for you.
Okay.
Okay. So, would you rather die before your husband or after?
Before.
Before?
Before.
Why?
Oh my god, because then I
You
wouldn't
would
have to-
leave your husband and children by themselves? Like you'd want to die and not be able to
Yeah.
take care of your children?
Yeah. that's
That's
I'm feeling
horrible.
forever. I mean, yeah, that's horrible. Whatever. But I mean, like, I'll marry a strong man. He can get through it, and hopefully won't die till they're like grown, you know, and like have their own lives. They'll be like, sad mom died. She was like 98 years old. For a specific age, I don't know. What about you?
Me and my husband are gonna die at the same time.
Like The Notebook.
Yeah, we're just.
I choose that one. I changed my
No,
answer.
you can't do
I
that.
changed my answer.
You can't.
I changed.
You're a copycat.
I changed.
We'll die.
Me, my husband, and my children will all die. I'm just kidding.
You know when I was little, did I tell you that? That
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
pray that me and my dad and my mom would all die in a car accident together?
It's like sweet,
That's
but
horrible.
very scary.
Because I didn't want to live without them.
That's very
That has changed. I mean,
I want to
I
live
love
without
them,
them.
but I
Don't want them to die in a car crash with you.
not with me or not by themselves either. I don't want them to die, period. But I would like to live a full and happy life.
Word.
Okay, your turn. Ask me a question.
I haven't thought of one
We're
yet.
running out of time,
You
hurry.
can- Okay. So yeah, if you died and your partner was still living, would you want them to get remarried or would you want them to stay alone forever?
They should stay alone forever. You can just, contact me on the Ouija board every
On
night.
the Ouija board.
On the Ouija, and we can just, talk romantically over that.
Ouija date.
If it's like, 20 years of marriage and then I die and then they go marry some hussy, some other man that's like, no. I will come back, not as a ghost, but as a poltergeist and destroy their lives.
Okay, good.
What about you?
Yeah, no, I don't want them to get remarried. That's not happening. I'm like a very possessive, jealous person, and I would kill them. Whoever they try to remarry. Literally kill. I would make them get hit by a bus. Do we have that control as ghosts?
I'm guessing no.
Can
But as
I,
a
like-
poltergeist.
Can I
do.
make things drop on them? I can torture them though, right?
You could,
I would torture them until they left.
like while they're in the shower, just whisper in your
Yeah. Just break them slowly because ain't nobody gonna get with my man. Don't care if I'm dead.
Okay, well that concludes that video.
Video.
If you guys like that video, please press the like button. And also, don't forget to hit subscribe.
Subscribe.
We're gonna try to make videos every week, if not every other week. It depends. Like old people diapers.
Yeah, they are.
Also, you guys should check out our individual channels. The links to those will be below. So definitely go check those out and subscribe to those as well.
As
As well.
well.
Bye.